Our story starts in August 1931, when a submarine embarks on an expedition to the Arctic, a vast and unexplored region. Aboard this vessel, the Nautilus, are a band of intrepid explorers, each one driven by the unquenchable thirst for knowledge, the relentless pursuit of discovery, the burning desire to pierce the icy shroud of mystery that is the Arctic. These are men of courage and conviction, willing to risk it all in the name of exploration. They are scientists, engineers, navigators, each bringing their unique skills and expertise to this daring venture. Their goal? To uncover the secrets of the Arctic, to chart its icy depths, to brave its brutal conditions, and to push the boundaries of human endurance and ingenuity. And so, with a deep breath and a sense of daring, these brave souls set off into the unknown. To fully appreciate the audacity of this journey, we must first take a look back at the history of Arctic exploration. The Arctic, a region of icy desolation and extreme conditions, has long been a frontier for explorers. A vast, uncharted wilderness that has tested the limits of human endurance and ingenuity. The earliest attempts to reach the North Pole were fraught with danger and often ended in tragedy. Explorers braved the elements, venturing into the icy unknown on ships, dog sleds, and even on foot. They faced bone-chilling temperatures, treacherous ice floes, and months of darkness. Yet, despite the odds, they pushed forward, driven by a thirst for knowledge and the allure of the unknown. Many brave and daring explorers lost their lives in these endeavors. The Franklin expedition in 1845, for instance, ended in disaster, with all 129 men perishing. Yet these tragic outcomes did not deter others from following in their frostbitten footsteps. Rather, they served as a grim reminder of the Arctic's brutal and unforgiving nature. But as the centuries turned, so did the fortunes of Arctic exploration. Technological advancements brought forth new methods of travel and survival. And in 1926, the first undisputed discovery of the North Pole was achieved, not by foot or sled, but by air. An airship, the Norge, piloted by Roald Amundsen, Umberto Nobile, and Lincoln Ellsworth, soared over the pole, marking a significant milestone in the annals of exploration. Despite the adversities, the spirit of exploration endured, leading to the first undisputed discovery of the North Pole in 1926 via an airship. This triumph was a testament to human resilience and innovation, a beacon of hope that illuminated the path for those who would dare to venture into the Arctic's icy expanse in the years to come. Enter Sir Hubert Wilkins, a man with a bold plan to use a submarine for Arctic exploration. This audacious idea wasn't just a whimsical fancy, but a calculated move born from a deep understanding of the harsh, unforgiving Arctic environment. Wilkins knew he needed not just courage and determination, but also the right tools and resources. And so he turned to the media mogul, William Randolph Hearst. Hearst, a man known for his keen interest in the unconventional and the sensational, saw the potential in Wilkins's audacious plan. He saw it as an opportunity to capture the world's attention, to tell a story that was daring, groundbreaking, and potentially history-making. Hearst therefore decided to fund Wilkins' venture, providing him with the monetary backing needed for the expedition. With the backing of Hearst, Wilkins was ready to make his dream a reality. His vision, powered by Hearst's resources, was set to embark on a journey that would challenge the known limits of Arctic exploration. The Nautilus, a submarine retrofitted by naval architect Simon Lake, was to be their vessel for this daring journey. The Nautilus was not just any submarine, it was a marvel of engineering, a testament to human ingenuity and tenacity. Each modification, each tweak was a response to the unique challenges the Arctic posed. Imagine the Arctic, a realm of relentless cold where ice reigns supreme. For a vessel to venture into such a realm, it would need to be robust, resilient, and resourceful. Simon Lake, a man known for his innovative spirit, was tasked with turning an ordinary submarine into an Arctic explorer. The Nautilus was stripped down and then rebuilt, almost from scratch. The hull was reinforced to withstand the pressure of the ice. A hydraulic impact absorber was added, a feature designed to absorb the shock of ice impacts. This was uncharted territory for submarine design, and each innovation was a gamble. But the Nautilus was not just designed to withstand the Arctic. It was also designed to explore it. The submarine was equipped with drilling capabilities, allowing the crew to take samples from the ice. This would provide invaluable data about the Arctic environment, data that could unlock the secrets of this frozen world. The interior of the Nautilus was also given careful consideration. The submarine would be home to the crew for the duration of their expedition, and it needed to be as comfortable as possible. Each inch of space was meticulously planned, with areas for sleeping, eating, and conducting scientific research. The Nautilus was more than a vessel. It was a microcosm of human determination and ingenuity. Every nut and bolt, every dial and lever bore testimony to the audacity of this expedition. The Nautilus was now equipped and ready to face the harsh realities of the Arctic. The journey across the Atlantic was far from smooth sailing. As the Nautilus embarked on its ambitious expedition, it was immediately thrust into the throes of Mother Nature's unpredictability. The submarine had to navigate through tempestuous storms with roaring waves and howling winds that tested the mettle of the crew and the resilience of the Nautilus itself. The journey was not merely a battle against the elements, but also a continuous struggle with the submarine's mechanical failures. Remember, the Nautilus was not any ordinary submarine. This was a vessel that had been heavily modified to withstand the harsh conditions of the Arctic. It was a marvel of engineering, yet it was also an experiment, a prototype grappling with its own growing pains. The reinforced bow, designed to break through ice, groaned and creaked under the strain of the violent Atlantic waves. The hydraulic impact absorber, an innovation meant to shield the vessel from the jarring impact of ice collisions, faltered and failed more than once. And the submarine's drilling capabilities, integral to their mission of penetrating the ice-covered Arctic waters, were plagued by technical glitches. Adding to the physical trials of the journey were the discomforts the crew had to endure. The Nautilus was a cocoon of steel and iron, a cramped and claustrophobic space where privacy was a luxury none could afford. The crew lived, worked, and slept in close quarters, their lives ruled by the hum of the engines and the constant reminder of the ocean's depths just beyond the hull. The food was canned, the air was stale, and the cold was relentless. The crew battled seasickness, fatigue, and the gnawing uncertainty of their mission's success. They were a group of daring explorers, far from home, wrestling with their own fears and anxieties while clinging to their shared dream of uncovering the mysteries of the Arctic. Through it all, Sir Hubert Wilkins, their leader, remained a steadfast beacon of resilience. He was no stranger to adversity, having faced it head-on in his previous expeditions. His determination was unyielding, even as the venture teetered on the brink of financial ruin and as the media scrutiny intensified. Wilkins understood that the journey was as much a battle against the elements as it was a battle of wills. He knew that the success of their mission hinged not just on the Nautilus and its equipment, but also on the spirit and resolve of the men who sailed in it. He rallied his crew, bolstered their spirits, and kept the flame of their purpose burning, even in the face of daunting odds. Despite the setbacks, Wilkins remained steadfast in his mission. The journey across the Atlantic was a crucible that tested the Nautilus and its crew, molding them into a hardened team ready to face the challenges of the Arctic. Their journey was a testament to human resilience and determination, a prologue to their daring exploration of the Arctic's icy frontiers. Finally, the Nautilus entered the Arctic waters, where the real expedition began. The journey thus far had been fraught with perils, but the challenges faced were nothing compared to what lay ahead. As the Nautilus pressed on, it was a world of white and blue. The Arctic waters, a vast, untouched wilderness, stretched out before them, their icy surface a mirror to the endless sky. The ship navigated through jagged ice floes, the reinforced bow slicing through the frozen seascape like a hot knife through butter. The crew was on a mission to uncover the secrets of the Arctic. The submarine was equipped with state-of-the-art scientific equipment, allowing the team to collect invaluable data. They conducted tests on water temperature, salinity, and ice thickness, contributing to a broader understanding of the Arctic environment. Every day was a dance with danger. The crew constantly had to monitor the ice conditions to avoid getting trapped. The submarine's drilling capabilities were put to the test as they had to carve their way through thick ice sheets. It was a slow and meticulous process, but essential for their survival. The Arctic, in its stark beauty, is a harsh and unforgiving place. The freezing temperatures and blinding snowstorms were a daily ordeal. The crew had to endure these harsh conditions, often suffering from frostbite and hypothermia, but they were driven by a sense of purpose, a burning desire to shed light on this uncharted terrain. Mechanical failures were a constant threat. The submarine, despite its innovative design, was not immune to the Arctic's harsh conditions. The hydraulic impact absorber, a key component of the Nautilus, suffered frequent breakdowns. The crew worked tirelessly, fixing one problem only to encounter another. The constant repairs and maintenance were physically and mentally draining, but giving up was not an option. The crew battled not just the elements and mechanical failures, but their own health as well. The cramped conditions and limited fresh food supplies led to a host of health issues, from malnutrition to scurvy. The mental toll was equally grueling, the isolation and constant stress leading to bouts of depression and anxiety. Despite these challenges, the crew remained unyielding, their determination fueled by the knowledge that they were part of something greater than themselves. They were not just explorers, they were pioneers pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and endurance. The crew faced a constant battle against the elements, their own health, and the submarine's mechanical failures. Yet they persevered, their spirits unbroken, their resolve unshaken. Each day was a testament to their bravery and resilience, a tribute to the indomitable spirit of exploration. Their journey, though fraught with trials, was a bold step into the unknown, a daring plunge into the heart of the Arctic. The ultimate challenge was to dive beneath the ice, a task fraught with danger and uncertainty. It was a realm of cold, darkness, and pressure, yet a world the crew of the Nautilus was determined to penetrate. The submarine, designed to withstand the harsh Arctic conditions, was equipped with advanced scientific instruments and a reinforced hull. But the Arctic was not a land of predictability. As the Nautilus attempted to navigate beneath the ice, the crew faced a series of equipment malfunctions. The hydraulic impact absorbers, crucial for absorbing the impact of the uneven ice, began to show signs of strain. The submarine's drilling capabilities, designed to pierce through the ice, found the dense Arctic ice a formidable adversary. Moreover, the environmental hazards were relentless. The shifting ice flows, the unpredictable currents, and the crushing pressure of the deep sea made the venture exceedingly treacherous. The crew, once filled with optimism, began to feel the weight of their endeavor, both physically and emotionally. The Arctic, once a land of mystery and adventure, now seemed an unforgiving wilderness. The crew's health started to deteriorate. The cold seeped into their bones, the lack of sunlight affected their morale, and the constant vigilance required to keep the submarine functioning took its toll. The final moments of the expedition were marked by a chilling realization. The Arctic was a formidable opponent, one that man and machine were not yet ready to conquer. Sir Hubert Wilkins, the determined explorer, was faced with a decision that no leader wants to make. The safety of his crew and the survival of the Nautilus were at stake. Faced with insurmountable odds, Wilkins made the difficult decision to abort the mission. The dream of exploring beneath the Arctic ice had to be set aside, at least for the moment, but this wasn't a defeat. It was a recognition of the power of nature and a testament to the bravery of those who dare to explore the unknown. Despite its ultimate failure, the Nautilus expedition has left an indelible mark on Arctic exploration history. The audacity of the venture, the technological innovation it sparked, and the indomitable spirit of its crew have all contributed to its enduring legacy. The Nautilus expedition was a testament to the relentless pursuit of knowledge, the courage to confront the unknown, and the resilience to overcome adversity. It was a journey that pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible, and in doing so expanded our understanding of the world. The Nautilus expedition may not have achieved its original goal, but it paved the way for future Arctic expeditions. It inspired a new generation of explorers and scientists, motivated by the same spirit of discovery that drove Sir Hubert Wilkins and his crew. Its legacy lives on, not just in the annals of Arctic exploration, but in the spirit of human adventure. The Nautilus expedition paved the way for future Arctic expeditions, standing as a testament to human resilience and the spirit of exploration. The Nautilus expedition was a journey of daring, innovation, and resilience. It was a venture that pushed the boundaries of human capability and technological advancement. From its ambitious inception by Sir Hubert Wilkins, the expedition was a testament to the audacious spirit of exploration. The Nautilus, a marvel of naval architecture by Simon Lake, was transformed into a vessel capable of braving the harsh Arctic conditions. The journey across the Atlantic was grueling, marked by storms, mechanical failures, and the relentless scrutiny of the media. Yet the crew persevered, driven by their unwavering determination. Beneath the Arctic ice, they faced environmental hazards and equipment malfunctions. Despite these challenges, they persisted, collecting valuable scientific data. Ultimately, the expedition was aborted, but not before leaving an indelible mark on the annals of Arctic exploration. As we reflect on the Nautilus expedition, we are reminded of the spirit of exploration that continues to push us forward, even in the face of adversity.